Welcome to another week of Rader Homes TV. This time shooting in a utility room of all places. Oh, honey, we're shooting a video.
Sorry, I got busy doing the laundry.
So, the video is the first in a series on how to increase your equity. So, increase your equity, number one, and we're going to talk about how to do that.
And while we talk about how to do that, we're going to enjoy our afternoon coffee. And we just use French press coffee, but this time, instead of just plain milk, we're doing the Califia, I have no idea how to say that, Farms Dairy-Free Almond Milk Creamer in pumpkin spice flavor. I love pumpkin spice, but this is special, and no, I'm not selling it.
But I don't know, we need an affiliate link, I think,
maybe.
So we can...
But no, what's special about this is it actually has real pumpkin puree in it. There's a big difference between that and the natural flavors that you find in everything. It probably has that too, but at least it has real pumpkin puree.
So we changed scenery from our usual videos with the little green topiary background and the picture frame to a utility room. Something different for you to look at and a different subject. So this room was not special before. It
wasn't a room before.
Right, it was a hallway with washer and dryer behind double doors. Yeah.
You've all seen those houses where there is no laundry room. The laundry room is a laundry closet, as you would find in an apartment building usually because lack of square footage. But for some reason, even a lot of these homes that are regular sized or even larger homes, sometimes they still just threw double door closet or bifold folding door closet, washer dryer, open shelf, that's it.
This house clearly had the square footage if it would have been laid out differently. So we made the space.
So what we're going to talk about is, again, the focus is not on the laundry room per se, although that's what we're highlighting today, but the focus is on increasing your equity. We want to get people who are homeowners to be able to grow their money that they're having, and one of their largest investments is their home. And based on the choices that you make, ignore, don't make, all that stuff, it can have an impact on the equity that you have in your home. And so we've rolled out a program, and we're going to be marketing it more later to tell you the details and the specifics, but the whole focus is on increasing your equity. So it's called the Tried and True program. Try it is the Rader Increased Equity Development Program.
It's something that we've done over the years, sort of unofficially, but that's why it's tried and true. We've used it for ourselves, and we've helped clients analyze what they do with their investment in their home to increase the equity. It's different than what you would usually get when an agent will come through pre-listing and tell you, paint your walls gray, put new countertops in, yada yada. Real estate agents know what will sell a house and make it worth more money.
Yeah, but increasing the value or your sales price is not the same thing as increasing your equity. So what was the trick?
Well, the trick is to increase the sales price of your house at the same time as efficiently using your finances to do that.
By making wise choices,
yes.
Because certain things are underspending by not doing enough or anything, and then certain things are overspending. And each household is unique, so we can't, and neither can any other agent, stand here and tell you, this is what you should do, this will increase your equity or your value, because your house is unique, your neighborhood is unique, everything is special and should be considered on a case-by-case basis.
Yeah.
So part of our program, we come, we meet with you, and what we're incorporating is thorough market research and data. That's obvious, and the agent could do that, but doesn't often go into the same depth that we're going to go. But we're also bringing in our years of experience in design, construction, and remodel with the real estate world, so that all of that blends beautifully to lay out a clear path. This is a path of growing your equity.
Sometimes it's thinking outside the box, how to change the functionality or usage of a room, which is what we did here. Again, this literally used to be a hallway here.
It was an L-shaped hallway.
An unneeded hallway, honestly, in this house. So we looked at the floor plan and decided it makes much more sense to use that square footage for storage and creating a separate space out of this area. More cabinets, more usability, make it a nicer place to be.
More equity.
Yeah.
But also, besides just saying the house can use a laundry room, we're able to draw from the design and remodel experience that we had to build a design, a space that's not only beautiful, but also quite functional. So right here, for instance, the hallway went to the 2 secondary bedrooms in the home, and a lot of people are thinking laundry kids, they don't want the laundry piles on the floor, and how do you avoid that but making it as convenient as possible, and maybe have some consequences, I don't know, but as convenient as possible for them to get rid of their laundry. So here, because we're closing it off to make a laundry room, it was still thought out that this actually opens quite easily to the other side. The kids can open it up and drop space in the custom cabinetry, go straight into the laundry bins. But what you see when you're in here is just a beautiful cabinet, as well as it continues. You might not be able to see that here, but folding space, other features. There's transom windows at the top to kind of let the beauty in the light.
And the solar tube that you can't see, which brings daylight in. The light doesn't get turned on in this room except for in the evening, basically. So we're able to bring that in fairly efficiently as far as money goes to make that nice change. Also, something a lot of laundry rooms need is a drying area. So we worked in a nice little drying rack that pulls out and stays out of the way. So
And
next is storage for tall items such as ironing board,
umbrellas,
other drying racks,
step stools, brooms.
Yep.
It's important to have that in a space that's easy to access.
and the nice detail of a fake wooden feature here that hides all the ugly hoses and wires and everything, just to kind of make this whole package of a nice place to be and work when you're doing laundry. It's attractive and a place you'd like to be, I guess, if you have to be in there.
And so all those little details are things that we were able to put together and design into this space. There's a couple other details that you'll see when you get the tour as well, as far as like a mudroom having a spot for shoes instead of just seeing the shoes accumulate. There's a drawer to hide them and a bench to sit in.
And a comment that this was an idea for one project. We're not designers by trade necessarily, but we're offering this to our clients as an extra benefit to help them increase their equity.
Because we have done this
Yes.
many times.
And in this case, this laundry room was done with custom cabinets and some fancy stuff, but it would depend on your house, your neighborhood,
Your goals.
and your goals and your equity. So this is an idea of what can be done. It would look different for you, depending on your exact situation.
Yeah, this wouldn't be the laundry room to build, even if it was possible in certain homes. And then in other homes, they might require exactly this. It just depends. And maybe the laundry room, again, isn't the thing. This was just one idea to show you.
Every house needs a laundry room.
Yes.
It's a personal house by house program that needs to look at individually.
But everyone can increase their equity by making those wise choices. So we're here to help, and I hope you enjoyed the laundry room tour. We'll give a little bit more video footage, and then we'll talk more about increasing equity and other topics next time.
Next time. See you then.